Have you ever felt stuck in your own mind? Like you're carrying a heavy cloud that just won't go away? Negative thoughts, self-doubt, anxiety, fear. They creep in quietly and suddenly take control of your life. And here's the truth. Most of us live every single day fighting a silent battle with our own thoughts. But today, I'm going to show you how to stop negative thoughts and feelings once and for all. Not only that, but as we go along, you'll also be learning English step by step through motivational sentences, repetition, and real-life examples. This video is both a lesson for your mind and a lesson for your language skills. So stay with me till the end. Get a notebook, practice with me, and repeat after me. Because today, we're going to reprogram your mind for positivity and success. And we're going to do it while improving your English fluency. 2 wins in 1 journey. Asterisk. Part 1. Understanding negative thoughts. Let's start by understanding the enemy, negative thoughts. Negative thoughts are like unwanted visitors. Imagine your brain is a house. Every day, thousands of visitors come in. Some visitors are kind, supportive, and inspiring. They say things like, "You can do it," or "Keep going, you're improving." But some visitors are dark, critical, and destructive. They say, "You're not good enough. You're going to fail. Nobody cares about you." Now here's the scary part. Research shows that we think 60,000 to 70,000 thoughts every day, and more than 80% of them are negative. That means if you do nothing, if you let your mind run on autopilot, most of your day will be spent listening to destructive visitors in your mental house. But here's the truth. Thoughts are not facts. Let me repeat that. Thoughts are not facts. Say it with me. Negative thoughts are not facts. Say it again. Negative thoughts are not facts. Think about it. If you have a thought like, "I am not smart enough to learn English," does that make it true? Absolutely not. It's just a thought, a sentence in your mind. You can choose to believe it, or you can choose to ignore it. The first step in stopping negative thoughts is to recognize them as visitors. Some visitors you welcome. Some you politely ask to leave. Part 2. Why negative thoughts hurt you. Now let's go deeper. Why are negative thoughts so dangerous? Because thoughts create feelings. Feelings create actions. And actions create results. Let me give you an example. The thought, "I will fail this job interview." The feeling, anxiety, nervousness, fear. The action, poor preparation, shaky voice, lack of confidence. The result, failure. Do you see the chain? One single negative thought can destroy your confidence and performance. Now, let's flip it. The thought, "I will do my best in this interview." The feeling, confidence, calmness, energy. The action, preparation, good communication, strong impression. The result, success. It all starts with a single thought. Repeat after me. My thoughts shape my feelings. My feelings shape my actions. My actions shape my results. That's why it is so important to control your thoughts. Because your mind is the steering wheel of your life. If you let it turn toward negativity, your life goes in the wrong direction. But if you turn it toward positivity, your life moves forward. Part 3. How to recognize negative thoughts. You cannot change what you cannot see. So the next step is to recognize negative thoughts. Here are some common signs. Overthinking, replaying the same situation in your head again and again. Example, after a small mistake at work, you keep thinking, "I'm so stupid, I'm so stupid." Self-criticism, always blaming yourself. Example, you fail a test and instead of saying, "I'll do better next time," you say, "I'm useless." Catastrophizing, always expecting the worst outcome. Example, you feel sick one day and think, "Maybe I'm dying." Comparison, looking at others and feeling small. Example, your friend buys a new car and you think, "I will never have a good life like him." Say this with me. I am aware of my thoughts. I choose positive thoughts. The key is awareness. Once you catch a negative thought, you can challenge it. You can say, "Wait a second, this is not a fact. This is just a visitor. I don't need to believe it." Awareness is the first door to freedom. Part 4. How to stop negative thoughts. Now comes the most important part: how to actually stop negative thoughts. Here are 6 powerful strategies you can start using today. 1. Replace with positive affirmations. When a negative thought enters, replace it immediately with a positive one. Instead of, "I can't learn English," say, "I am learning English every day, and I am improving." Instead of, "Nobody cares about me," say, "I am worthy of love and respect." Repeat after me. I am strong. I am capable. I deserve happiness. 2. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a mental weapon. Every morning, write down 3 things you are grateful for. Examples: I am grateful for my health. I am grateful for my family. I am grateful for the chance to learn something new today. The more gratitude you practice, the less space negativity will have. 3. Focus on the present moment. Most negative thoughts live in the past or the future. The past brings regret and guilt. The future brings fear and anxiety. But the present is where peace lives. Say it with me. I live in the present moment. When you feel negativity rising, take a deep breath, look around, and remind yourself, right now, I am safe. Right now, I can take action. 4. Surround yourself with positive energy. If you spend time with negative people, you will absorb their energy. But if you surround yourself with positive people, positive books, and positive content, your mind will shift naturally. Choose your environment wisely. 5. Move your body. Your body and mind are connected. When you exercise, even for 10 minutes, your brain releases chemicals that reduce stress and increase happiness. Say, my body supports my mind. My mind supports my body. 6. Learn and grow. Every time you learn something new, you weaken negative thoughts. Why? Because negativity thrives in stagnation. But when you grow, your confidence grows, and your mind has less space for doubt. So whether it's learning English, a new skill, or emotional intelligence, commit to growth. Part 5. Motivational stories. Let me share 2 stories. The first is about Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb. He failed more than 1,000 times before success. Imagine the negative thoughts he must have faced. You're wasting your time. You will never succeed. But he ignored them. And today, we live in a world full of light. The second is about Oprah Winfrey. Early in her career, people told her she was unfit for television. Imagine if she had believed those negative voices. Instead, she chose to believe in herself. Today, she is one of the most powerful women in the world. Say with me, failure is not the end. Failure is the beginning. Both Edison and Oprah prove that when you stop negative thoughts, you open the door to greatness. Part 6. English practice with positive sentences. Now, let's practice English together. Repeat after me, loudly and clearly. I believe in myself. I am stronger than my problems. I focus on solutions, not problems. I create a positive life with positive thoughts. Say them 3 times each. Not only are you practicing English, you are also reprogramming your subconscious mind. Every repetition makes your English stronger and your mindset stronger too. Part 7. Final motivation. Remember this. Your mind is a garden. If you plant weeds, negative thoughts, you will harvest pain, stress, and failure. But if you plant flowers, positive thoughts, you will harvest peace, joy, and success. From today, promise yourself, no more being controlled by negative thoughts. I am the master of my mind. I choose positivity. I choose growth. I choose a better life. I choose positive thoughts. I choose positive feelings. I choose a positive life. Thank you for joining this motivational English lesson. If you found value in this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with someone who needs positivity today. And remember, when you stop negative thoughts, you unlock the power of your true self.